Good morning, everyone. Today is that special day, hump day. So you know what that means? It's time to get over, get around, or move on about. Over the hump of the week, midway through life, whatever it is you're going through, just keep going. Today we're going to focus on self-love. Now, I know we've touched on this once before, but we're going to talk about it again, but in a different way. So let's think about who we are and how we are going to apply self-love. So we're going to separate who we are into three parts. One being the soul, which is who you are, or that force, however you want to look at it, the mind, and the body. Now you might ask, well, okay, so I know I love myself, so what are you talking about? Like, how can I do it any differently? Well, if you look at your body, that represents the emotional part of who you are. The mind usually controls that, so you can blame yourself for whatever it is that you don't like. Now, some of it is genetic. Like we might say, oh, I don't like my nose. I don't like this piece of skin that hangs. I have a tag here, or, my feet are too big. Now, some things you're just born with and there's nothing you can do. But the other parts that you did, that you took place in, you either attracted it to yourself or you allowed someone else to impede upon your thinking to make you believe that that's who you are. I'm here to tell you that's not who you are. I'm in the business of giving back what doesn't belong to me. So when I speak to my parents, or if I talk to someone about what they may think of me, even if I don't, because your friends, they're going to tell you who you are. Whether you believe it or not, now that's up to you. So if I find something that I don't like that I may have picked up along life, I recognize it first. I try to. And then I say, hey, you know what? That's not who I am. And that's not what I want to be. So when you look at your physical body and you say to yourself, okay, how did I attract this to myself? Or how did I do this to myself? Or how did I get to this part in my life where, my feet hurt and my knees are aching, my stomach is too big, I got rolls in my back, or any kind of criticism that you can come up with. Know that it started in your mind first. Maybe you were teased as a child. Maybe you were called names, coming up, or maybe you were abused some kind of way sexually. Whatever the case may have been, you have to now go back, look at that body part. Let's say it's the feet. You have problems with your feet. You need some grounding. If it's your knees, know that you need to be more flexible. If it's your lower back, then you have money issues. And maybe you're feeling financially strapped, like nothing is going to ever work out for me. If it's your mid-back, maybe you got rolls in your back, like me. Ugh. And you know that, okay, that's a support issue. Maybe you're feeling less supported in life. Now that we know what the target or the issue is, okay, I'm not going to forget about the belly fat, because that's a whole nother entity. But every part of the body is related to your emotions. And when you connect with that body part and say, what did I do to you? How did I make this happen to you? How can I make this right? I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let's do better. We have to work together, mind and body, so that our soul can rest and be at ease. And then we'll start to get to the process of loving ourselves. When you do that one simple thing, you've just begun to love yourself. Because if you can rub on that cat and take that dog for a walk and let them lick you in the face and hug you and do all of whatever animals do, whatever you may be into that you cherish and love, why can't you do that for yourself? You can. Start with the body. Know that it's emotionally attached. And the mind has created these assumptions that something's not right or that you don't like it. And then it starts to balloon out or ache or show us some type of miscommunication or something where we're not grounded or connected. Heaven and earth, whatever your beliefs are. Get with yourself. Learn to love on yourself. Hug yourself and give your body the attention that it needs. Start for something so small and just every day tell yourself, I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this to us. How can we make it better? And just sit and listen and wait for the response. Today, I love you. I love me, all parts of me. Have a wonderful day. Get over the hump easy.